Hold on, y'all. All right, coworkers. But hey, y'all, we are the Rosharon Frenchie breeders, home of the 3K Puppy. And today I have a very, very, very special married mom entrepreneur work from home life in Houston, Texas segment for you guys because y'all, the Rosharon Frenchie breeders are taking off. Y'all, sponsors are starting to notice us, and there are so many things that I want to go over with you guys. I know that my husband told you guys for like during his segment that we did sell a pup today. So Angel is no longer with us. I know it's a little dark in here, but I have to take y'all in the bathroom, powder my nose a little bit, get ready for work because y'all are officially my coworkers. Okay. And I'm so excited to share what is going on in our business with you guys because, y'all, it's a lot going on. So, coworker, I'm so happy y'all picked up the phone because today is going to be a crazy day. Let me turn on these lights really quickly. Okay, so let me put the poll in the chat and then I have to go powder my nose and then we will go in the office so that I can let you guys know everything that we have to get done today. Let me do a sound check. Okay, I need to update the members too. I'm so excited about this update. Okay, let's see y'all. Okay, sound check. Okay, let's see y'all. Okay, sound check. Notification went out to YouTube, which is great. I definitely like the live. Let me put our poll in the chat. My husband has such a great live stream this afternoon for his daily dog dad duties live. Okay, let me see. All right, let me put a poll in the chat and say, do you think it is easier to work from home? Okay, I'm putting a poll in the chat. Okay. All right. So y'all answer the poll in the chat. So I just put a poll in the chat and I asked, do you think it's easier to work from home? A, yes, because you don't do anything. B, yes, because you don't go in for work. And then C, no, absolutely not. You work more. Y'all definitely answer the chat, answer the poll in the chat because I'll be very curious to see what y'all say. Okay, so the poll is done. My water is fixed. I have to powder my nose. We have to go in the office. I have so much to do today. So the order of business today, guys, is to close out the sale that we made on the puppy earlier today. Miss Angel Girl is no longer with us. She went to her family in Columbus, Texas. So they drove like an hour away to come get her. We met in Sugarland, Texas. I wish we had a storefront. Like that's in my heart. Like I don't like meeting in parking lots to do puppy exchanges. I wish we actually like had a storefront where people can come and spend time with their babies and meet our other available babies. But we'll see. We'll see what God says about that. So I have our receipt book right here. So I have to close out the puppy sale. I have to organize her little folder, and then Babe asked me to write down the DNA for all of the dogs. So when he's doing his morning segment, he can just like call it out easily. I need to do that. Well, we co-workers, we need to do that. And then what else? Y'all, I'll see what we can allot for. Okay, so let me set a timer because we're trying to stay on task today. Y'all, speaking of staying on task, y'all, um, as y'all know, I have been applying for federal jobs. Y'all, the federal job application process is not normal. It's not like a regular job applying or application process. Y'all, I got referred to one of the most highest paying jobs in the federal government. I said, oh my God. And then I found out right before Babe went live. Y'all, God is so good. But it's not in Houston. Okay, timer is set. Okay, I'm gonna allot an hour for this segment. All right, I have the receipt book. I have the thing that I need to do for Babe. I have my makeup bag. I have our phones, the business phone. Okay. I have, oh, Grayson is here. Aunt Ruby. Hi, Karina. Hi, guys. Okay. And then I have our water. Okay. So, coworkers, listen, let me go open the bathroom door. I'm coming back and get y'all. Hold on one second. Okay. Oh, maybe I should put my water in here. All right. Okay, coworkers, I'm coming. Y'all, I'm so excited for these updates because, oh man, y'all, wait, I forgot my makeup bag. This is literally work from home life because, listen, I don't know if y'all know, but I feel like you work more when you work from home. Listen, is anybody in the chat that works from home? Please let me know how you feel. I feel like you actually work more when you work from home, but that is me. But let me just powder my nose. Powder my nose, please. Because I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great for this Married Mom Entrepreneur segment. And we spent some time outside for a while during that puppy sale. So I feel like I got a little, but I'm powdering my nose with, hi, Kate Mike. I'm powdering my nose with the all-nighter powder from Urban Decay. Okay. And then I'm using an e.l.f. putty primer applicator. Okay, let me put on some lip gloss. Yeah, I'm feeling great today. I'm feeling great today. Okay. I like the Revlon Color Stay Brow Pencil. Listen, no. I like to do my lip gloss first from Revlon, the gloss, super lustrous. The color is Blissed Out. Oh, Blissful Fun. Are you on a live? Bliss, let me know if you're on the live. Y'all, even though I work from home, I still like to be cute. I work with my man. Okay. I still like to be a little cute. Okay. So just a little lip liner. I mean, and then we film content all day, so I still like to be a little cute. Okay. Lip gloss. Hair in a messy bun. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's all we're doing. Okay. All right now. Kate Mai said, how are the dogs doing? Okay, so the dogs are doing great. Angel is no longer with us. Angel's with her family in Columbus. So Kobe is crying. Her brother's crying. If y'all were on the afternoon segment with my husband for Daily Dog Dad Duties live, then y'all saw how excited he was that we, had rehome Angel. But Kobe is going to have to get used to it, baby. Okay, so now y'all are in the office with me. I have a lot of work to do. I don't think the married moms have been in here before. I don't think y'all have been in here before. So welcome to my office. Hold on. I know the boys are always in here playing with stuff. Okay. I just want a soft light. Okay, yeah. Soft light. I need to change the color on the wall. Let me change that really quickly. and then we're gonna get to work because we have lots and loads to do. Y'all, my desk is a mess. I'm fully aware. My desk is a mess. I will try to get to it, but I'm fully aware. Okay. Let me change the colors in the office to like a warmer vibe. That's better. All right, y'all. Let's get to work. Timer is here so I can see it. We have 55 minutes left for this segment. I need to take this back out with me. That's my makeup bag. Okay, let me monitor the chat. Today is June 22nd. All right. So, for those of you who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome in. Ruby, our moderators in the chat, she can definitely assist you guys if y'all need help with anything. Sometimes I don't always see the comments. I will try to monitor them. I have so much work to do. It is absolutely insane. So thank you for being here with me while I am working from home today and every day, literally. But the first order of business is actually not even to organize. Well, let's organize the desk for a little bit. Because y'all, I cannot work in like absolute chaos. I can't. I don't need this microphone. These cables can be hidden. For those of you who are new, I guess I can tell you a little bit about me. My background, well, I'm Miss Dreeks, a married mom entrepreneur here in Houston, Texas, raising two young boys alongside my husband. And together we make the Rosharon Frenchie breeders. And it has been a wild journey. Y'all, we just hit 100K subscribers Thursday, and we've already hit 105,000 subscribers. It has definitely been a journey, but I would not have it any other way. I'm so thankful for the growth that we've seen in our business. It's so crazy. We just hit 100K and we are slated to hit 250,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So my husband runs day-to-day operations and I run strategy. So he is the chief of operations and I'm the creative director. So I'm responsible for like all things growth, all things content, strategy, everything like that. I absolutely love what I do for our business. And now that the baby, well, we're starting to wean the baby, I feel like we are getting closer to me being ready to work outside of the home or work for other businesses. So the plan is to do exactly what I'm doing for our business for other businesses. That's the plan. You guys know that we do have memberships. We do teach people how to turn content into cash, which is such a blessing that I get to do that as well to help aspiring breeders, business owners, people who may not understand business to understand business. So I love what we do for other people. But now I'm interested in doing that for the federal government. So um it's just, life is definitely a journey. And we take it in stride. And I'm so thankful to be, sharing my life, sharing my lessons with you guys. So if you missed it, I was just saying how we sold a puppy today, and I need to close out her folder. So that is what we are doing. Y'all let me know if this is a good angle. If it's not, I can change it. But y'all let me know. Wait, that is that okay. I think I wait. I think I may have hold on, I have to check something really quickly. Okay. Wait, what screen is showing? This screen? Okay. I just have to check something real quick. Okay, it was kind of like Okay. All right, y'all. I had to check something. I thought I showed something personal, but I didn't. Thank you so much, Ruby. Okay, let me do. All right, y'all. So let me close out this folder for the puppies. Y'all, let me know where y'all watching from too. Okay, so let me close out this folder for the puppies. So this is for Kobe, Angel. All right, go home bags. Okay, so y'all listen. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. Okay, so I need to make Charity a folder. Ruby, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So this is for Charity. Okay, Charity. So if you guys did not know, Charity is already reserved and her go home date is actually Friday. I need to communicate with her family to see when they will arrange for pickup because Miss Charity Girl is um she is ready to go. Okay, so now I'm just gonna organize some folders. All right, Charity. I have her DNA, well, her AKC paperwork. So this is how we organize our go home. Hi Bella. Bella said, I'm new here. What's going on? So, Bella, I am a work from home mom, a married mom entrepreneur, and we are running a professional dog breeding business as well as a media company. We just hit 100K in our business, and we're slated to hit 250,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So, in the morning, well, we run 3 different shows on the channel every day. And in the morning, my husband has y'all for his daily Dog Dad Duties live stream where he shows you guys how to operate a business and how to run a professional dog breeding business. And then in the afternoon, I have the married mom entrepreneurs, are those aspiring to be, or the helpful husbands healing hearts, are those aspiring to be, and I show you guys like the back end of how I run the business, strategy wise. My husband does operations. I do all things strategy and creativity. And then at night, we come together as a family for the night show or live RB dog documentary TV. And we show you guys how we incorporate our 2 sons into the business and how we're building a family business from home. So we managed to sell a little puppy this morning, and I'm just closing out her folder because we do track all of our puppies. We are AKC registered breeders, so we have to keep up with where they go. So I'm just closing out her little folder. But here you guys get to like literally come to work with me. I feel like when I was young and I was highly motivated, there were not many opportunities for you to see people work unless you intern with them or you were like physically present or in close proximity. Like you had to know somebody who knew somebody that could get you into the door to spend time with executives. And, you know, fortunately for us, with the widespread of social media now, you get to access people's lives, you know, sometimes for free, although y'all are paying us with your time, but sometimes for free. So I absolutely love that you guys get to come to work with me and see how we are running a social media and marketing business from home. So that is what we are doing, and thank you so much for asking. But we do have Ruby in the chat, who is one of our moderators here, who likes to keep a positive environment. This is a very tight knit community, so welcome in. But y'all, go home folder for Charity. Again, Charity's go home is this Friday. So I need to get her folder ready. On this side, we like to put let me turn the printer on. Because on the left side of the folder, we like to put the care instructions. And then on the right side of the folder, we like to put the contract and receipts paid. So I need to close out Angel's folder and then get Charity's folder ready to go home. That's why my desk is so dirty. Okay, so let me print two more care instructions, and then let's see, puppy contracts and care, puppy care. Okay, so I need two more. So we now have four puppies total, 5 big dogs. So we have 9 dogs in the house total, but we have 3 dogs that are available. So our last female just went home. We only have 3 puppies available. And I need to have 3 folders available and 3 go home bags available. So I don't know how much I will be able to get done today, but I will try my best to have these done. Okay, so printer is on now. I'm printing 2 puppy care. Oh, all right. Happy I saw this. Okay. But this is work from home life, y'all. And I put a poll in the chat. Let me see how y'all are answering it. So I put a poll in the chat. I definitely want y'all to answer. I asked y'all, do you think it is easier to work from home? And 50% of you guys have already answered. It looks like 18 people voted. 50% of you guys say yes, it is easier to work from home because you don't have to go in for work. 28% of you guys say yes, it is easier to work from home because you don't do anything. Y'all, that is not the truth. That's not true at all. I feel like I work more. I feel like I work around the clock because I work from home. But there are definitely upsides and downsides to working from home. Okay, so now I'm gonna write please for first one. Okay, on our folders. Thank you so much, Ruby. Thank you so much, Ruby. But let me know, do y'all work from home, or are you just hanging out for the summer? What are y'all doing? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, so daydream and him. Okay. So that is our receipt book for Charity. I have her DNA. Okay. All right. All right, I have Charity's DNA. I need to make, and y'all, the reason why I'm doing this is because Angel's new family they were calling us last night, but we were asleep, and then they were calling us all this morning, and again, we were still asleep. So when I woke up, I had to have all of this stuff prepared, and we literally had to bathe her, get her go home bag ready. Thankfully I had 2 prepared. Had to get her go home for everything. Like, I don't like last minute stuff. My husband hates it, so I'm trying to like get out of the habit of having to rush and get puppies ready. But this litter has been really, really different because we had 3 litters back to back, so things have been a little hectic and crazy. But I don't want to sleep on us getting our puppies like ready to go home, even though life is hectic right now. So I'm trying to make sure that I get all of this stuff done. So when a family calls for a dog, we are not stressing, running, ripping and running. Everything is getting done. Okay, so I have Charity's folder ready. The only thing Charity's missing is her DNA and her contract. So let me Okay, let me put it over here. Make sure I don't show anything personal. So let's see. But that is what we are doing today. Just trying to make sure that I do my part. So my husband is not stressed out. Okay. I need to update that. I need to change that to she's not a chocolate tri. She's actually hold on, let me look at her DNA. She's actually a black tri female. So Charity, when she first came out, y'all, Charity's looking really, really chocolate. But she's a black tri, so let me make sure. Okay. Black tri female. Um okay. Oh, and a fluffy carrier. And she carries Isabella. Okay, so I'll say black and tan. Okay, so but what makes her a tri? Let's see. Okay. Black and tan. Okay. This is mm, okay. But how are y'all doing today? What are y'all doing today? All right. Okay. Black and tan. All right. That is updated. Let me print 2 copies of this. Back and front. Color. All right, cool. Oh, K Mike. So Charity is going. Let me show y'all a picture for those of you who might not know. Charity is staying right here in Texas, and she is honestly going to be with one of our other dogs, Cuba, from a previous litter we had last year, I believe. And then, hold on, I'm having trouble finding Charity's photo. Okay. um, so this is Charity. She's bigger now. I'll try to find a recent photo of her. I just did a search in my photo album. I'm trying to find her. Let me see. We just took recent photo. Let me see. Oh, that's Angel. Well, because I have it up, I'll show y'all Angel. So this is Angel. She's actually going to well, she's in Columbus, Texas with her family. Yeah, I thought we had updated photos of Charity. Okay, I can't find it right now. But Charity is staying in Texas. She's going to Dallas with another one of our puppies. And then Angel is in Columbus now. K-Ma said I was gonna watch. Dogs are available. So we only have 3 males available, y'all. And we're running this amazing sale right now for $1,500 on our last 3 puppies. Because when I get a federal job, and especially if it's not locally in Houston, we might have to move really, really quickly. So we're running this amazing sale right now for $1,500 on our last 3 available puppies. So if y'all are interested, our business line is definitely on the page. I can also link it in the chat. But let us know if you guys are interested because we only have 3 babies left, all males. One is 6 weeks old, which is Angel's brother. We have Kobe. He's so cute. Oh my goodness. Kobe was my pick of the litter. Yeah, if we could keep Kobe, I so would because he's so cute. Let me search for his photo. Okay, this is little Kobe. He's so cute. He's a Cocoa Lilac Fawn Merle Fluffy Carrier. He's so cute. But yeah, that's little Kobe. So right now, we're not planning to sell any or rehome any of the, well, I don't want to say any. One of the bigger dogs will be rehomed. We'll keep you guys updated on that. She's going to our retirement home. So we have an amazing retirement home that we send our dogs to in Atlanta. But one of the bigger dogs, we just retired, is going to Atlanta. And then we have 3 puppies available, all males. We have Kobe, who will be 6 weeks tomorrow. And then we have RFB and YouTube who are 3 months. But, well, let me show y'all RFB too. So we have RFB. Y'all spam. It's crazy. Let me show y'all RFB. Let me see. And then I will show y'all YouTube. This is RFB. I know it's backwards, but that's RFB. And then I will show y'all YouTube. Baby YouTube. And this is YouTube. He's so cute. YouTube gets a lot of interest. He's so cute. No, I understand, Kate Mai. I understand. Let me know if I'm saying your name right too. But YouTube is so cute. Okay, y'all. So the task today is to get these folders ready so that when families call, we are not running around in shambles. Okay, so everything is branded. So I will get Charity's folder ready. I need to put some business stickers on it. And then we will get YouTube and RB's folder ready. So when we get calls, everything can run smoothly. Okay, so we did just update the pricing on AKC too to 1,500. So we're not just telling y'all one price and advertising elsewhere another price. We do have consistent pricing. All right, so wait, I'm missing a folder. Who's this for? Okay, so this is for Charity. I need to put this in Charity's records, and then this is trash. Okay, this is Kobe and Angel. Okay, so I need a folder for Kobe, and then I need a litter folder for Kobe and Angel. Okay, so Kobe, Angel, Charity. All right, Charity. This is her paperwork, a copy of it. Receipt here, okay. And then I need to put her DNA in here. And then I need to put, I think I only need to put her DNA in here. No, it needs a business card. Okay, need some tape. Y'all, I'm moving fast today. But I think the business has been doing well. I feel like sponsors are starting to notice us. I feel like companies are definitely seeing the value that we bring to the pet industry, which I mean makes me feel amazing as our social media marketing strategist. I just I just want to work with companies who are willing to invest into themselves because I feel like we work really, really, really hard. And I feel like when, we're putting our time, energy, and effort into these marketing campaigns, I feel like I want to work with companies who, will back that because I just had to turn down a sponsorship deal because the company wasn't willing to invest in themselves. And I feel like the time, energy, and effort that we invest, like we have to pay ourselves too. Like we work so hard to get to where we are now, and now having surpassed the 100K subscriber mark and milestone is like, okay, if we accept free product to promote for your business, it doesn't essentially help us if we don't need the product. So the time that it'll take, hi K Maya, you're back. The time that it'll take for us to promote the product, to plan to promote the product, prepare, the dogs and everybody to promote the product, then promote the product. Y'all, we have to be able to pay ourselves. So yeah, I had to say no. Okay, so for this folder we need the DNA. All right, I think that's it. And I think I need a thank you card. Okay. And a thank you card. All right. For Charity. All right. And then Charity needs her 8-week shots. 8-week shots. Oh, y'all. We need to buy more vaccines. Hey Siri, set a reminder for 7 p.m. to buy more vaccines. All right. So this is good now. Okay, thank you cards are right here. All right, this can go in charities. Now this is for Kobe. Okay, I have to close out angels. Okay. All right, receipt book. Okay, y'all. I'm trying to get it done. Now I need. All right, this is for RB and YouTube. Okay. Okay. What is this? All right. YouTube, unique RB cash unused. Okay, this is that folder. So I need. Y'all look quiet today. Okay. I could play some music. Let me play some music. Y'all, this is work from home life. Do you hear me? It's not always glitz and glam. It's not always glitz and glam. Okay, I forgot I just reset my my password. Let me see something. Do y'all enjoy watching people work? Or are you like, girl, show me the dogs? Let me know. Okay, girl, I don't want to see you work. Show me the dogs. Y'all, let me know. Okay, I was able to log in. All right, let's see. Y'all. Okay. Let me play it from here. Okay. Have some music. Let me turn it down a little bit. All right. So now I have a receipt. Okay. Still have to close out Angel. Okay. Okay. Contract. Okay. Need two. And yeah, we do this for all of our puppies. We send them home with cute little. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Yes, we be some nice for so long. YouTube. Okay, so we have our litter folder. We like to keep litter folders with all of the dog's information, even after they go home. And then we have individual puppy folders, the folders that we send them home with. And that is what I need to organize for Miss Angel. I need to organize the litter folder to store her information. Okay. Okay. So, all right, being YouTube. I'm praying we find families this week. That'll make me so happy. So happy. Okay, so that's for our being YouTube. And now Miss Charity Girl. Okay. Miss Charity Girl. It's literally case management for dogs. And what's so crazy is what? Bliss! I didn't know you were here, Bliss. But when I used to work for CPS, that's one of the first things you learn is case management, how to manage the children that you are caring for or investigating or whatever your role is. And I didn't understand it then, but case management skills are very important to have in business. Okay. And organization too. Okay. So Bliss, welcome in, y'all. Our lead moderator is here. So Bliss, what I'm doing right now is inviting you guys into the office, into my workspace. And I know this type of content is not for everyone. It's a new segment on the channel that's a little different. So it may take some time to like um cultivate, and I'm okay with that. But if you guys say, look, we don't like this type of content, we would prefer to see the dogs, or we would prefer to see you doing something with the dogs, then give me some feedback and let me know. But I like the admin side of work. I like to see that's just how my executive brain works. I like to see how people are running the company, and I feel like me as a creative director and as a strategist, I like to see the behind the scenes work. Like, yes, that's your success. That is your glory. But how did you build it? Y'all, if I could spend a day with an Amazon executive, if I could spend a day like at YouTube, and thank God we got an opportunity to tour the facility and have YouTube and Google invite us out. It was amazing. But if I could spend a day in like a YouTube strategy meeting, an Amazon strategy meeting, or HEB, Verizon, y'all, Bucky's. If I could spend a day in a strategy meeting, y'all, yes, yes. I feel like I would be more apt to do my job and definitely equipped and you know prepared. But this is what I like to watch. These are the types of videos that I stay up all night watching. But y'all let me know how you feel. Y'all might not like this type of work, and that's okay. Because nothing is wrong with the pivot. But this is a new segment that we just introduced on the channel, and we want to know how you guys feel about it. Bliss, let us know, y'all. First of all, Blissful Fun will be honest with us and tell us, girl, I don't like that. Oh, I like that. Keep going, cultivate it. Let's grow it, or try this. But Bliss, give us some feedback. Let us know, huh? Let us know if the Married Mom Entrepreneur segment is needed, or if it's like misunderstood, or just an audience mismatch. Maybe it's not a fit. Let me know. Okay, so but Bliss, I'm in the process of closing out. I need more tape. I'm in the process of closing out Angel's folder, since we got a sale today. And I do this with all of the puppies. So I need to put this contract up, put the receipts up for the sale. Y'all, we did incorporate a receipt book this year for the business. And I think it's amazing because there are so many scammers to make people feel a little more comfortable. Okay, so this is the Miracle in Motion litter with Zuri and Alpha. Okay. Oh, Bliss, while you're here, girl, I got referred for a federal position. I cannot say where yet, Bliss. I can't say where yet, but we got referred. So, in the federal government, how the application process works is a job becomes available, you apply. 9 times out of 10, it will require you to take an assessment. After you take the assessment and apply, then AI or like an automated generation system approves you or denies you right then and there based on your assessment answers. So I passed phase one. I passed the assessment phase. And then once the post closes, they then evaluate everybody who passed the assessment. And then the recruiter then sifts through the applicants that passed the assessment. And if the recruiter deems that you're qualified for the job, the recruiter then sends your resume and your job application to the hiring manager. So, y'all, that's what I qualify for. I made it through those first couple of phases and we got referred. So, in the federal government, that's what they refer to as being referred. So, I got referred, y'all. Oh! Y'all, I got referred. I'm so happy. Oh, Kobe needs a folder. I'm so happy. And what is so crazy about it is a supervisory management and program analyst role. So, y'all, for the VA, Jesus, y'all, everything that I do for our business, I will be doing for the VA. Y'all, wait. Do y'all want to see more of the screen to it? Is that cool or no? Y'all let me know. Maybe this is better. But y'all, that's insane. Everything that I've been doing for our business as the creative director, I will be doing for y'all. It's crazy. Yeah, but y'all don't even want to know where the job is. That's the crazy part. Y'all guess where the job is. Okay, this is for Kobe. That job will require us to relocate, but y'all, I am praying. I applied for so many other positions though, but I'm praying that I get that one. Okay, Kobe, you got your folder. Okay, y'all. Kobe needs some. Wait, did I not print enough? Okay, I need to print training. Let's see. I need to print a training info sheet for Kobe. Training. I'm not training. Care instructions. Okay. Okay. Let's see. All right, that's printed. So Kobe and Angel. Okay. So we're getting there, guys. Oh, so Bliss, I started to tell you the reason why I'm doing this now is because we had to fly out of the house today. The family didn't want to wait on Angel. They wanted her today because the daughter lost a rabbit, her rabbit yesterday. And so the dad wanted a new puppy today. And thank God I had already started folders and go home bags and stuff like that. So now with with a possible interview on the horizon and us potentially having to move, I just want to be very efficient with our time and you know, close some sales, close some deals on the puppies. So if we have to downsize, we have to downsize, but I want to be prepared. But y'all, my husband has been telling me this whole time, to be honest. Like he has been telling me, babe, get the folders ready, babe, get the folders ready. Don't wait, babe, don't wait. Um, but you know, I try to do what I can. Wait. I try to do what I can with the boys. It's not always easy. And being in the office is my zen. I'm not always able to be in here though. I have to work mobile in the like the living space area so I can keep my eyes on them. But I said, oh, since my husband is watching soccer, I think he's trying to relax too. He has the baby for me. I said, oh, nah. I don't want to go through this again. I want to make sure everybody's folder is ready. When we get this interview and we land this job, I want to make sure that we can move very quickly. So please refer someone. So that's why y'all see me in the office today, trying to get it together, baby. I still have 2 go home bags that I need to put together. Okay, so this one is for Kobe. Oh, Kobe needs a Vax record. Yeah. Let me see. And I have 1 go home bag ready, but y'all, I need to make 2 more. Yeah. But Bliss, let me know, Bliss. Do you like this segment or do you think we should revamp it? Let me know, Bliss. All right, let me go to the dog tracker and see when Kobe was vaccinated. Not vaccinated, when he was dewormed. Bliss say yes, I'm enjoying it. Okay, Bliss. Okay, so it I feel like it will just be a matter of me, not just me, but my husband and I promoting it more and growing the audience. Yeah, because let me look at the stats on the channel. I don't want to misspeak. So currently, let's see. All right, so currently our audience is age. Oh, okay. So currently the vast majority of our audience is 25 to 34 years old. That's 23% of viewers, and then 21% are 65 years and older. So we have a very mature audience. Okay, so yeah, I might have to do some marketing on my part, or I just might have to be a little more engaging in the beginning because in the beginning of the live stream it surges. and then it kind of falls off after that. I don't know if I need to change. I don't want to change the title, but I don't know if I need to experiment with the title. Well, it's not. I don't think the problem is the push because people do come on earlier on. They might not understand what it is. We'll see. We'll see. I definitely will have to study our analytics and see how to grow our married mom entrepreneur audience because I feel like it's exciting to watch people work, especially in roles and jobs where you like, you aspire to be working or you can see yourself doing the job. Okay, so Kobe was born May 13th. Let me make sure. When was Kobe born? May 13th, I think. Oh yeah, May 13th. Okay. Okay, so 6/13/2026. He is male. Okay. Kobe is a Cocoa Lilac Fawn Merle. Okay. Cocoa Lilac Fawn Merle. My little baby Kobe is loaded with DNA. Yo, Kobe got the best of both worlds from his parents. Kobe is a Cocoa Lilac Fawn Merle, and he's a fluffy carrot. Y'all, listen, my little baby Kobe is loaded. Okay, so we deworm Kobe May 26th, so 5/26/26, and then 6/17/26. Oh no, wait, 24/50. Okay, not Kobe. All right, and then we have to deworm Kobe. So I need to deworm him today. Hey Siri, set a reminder for 7 p.m. to deworm Kobe. All right, need to deworm Kobe today. Kobe needs to get his vaccine as well. Oh, y'all. Okay. Kobe needs to get his vaccine today because his sister was vaccinated. Okay. All right, y'all. Kobe, his little vax record is done. I won't print the contract because of the market, y'all. We have had to reduce the price again, but that's absolutely fine. We're okay with it. The plan is to cover it on our profit and loss statement next year when we file our taxes. Okay, so Kobe is done, but Kobe needs to be vaccinated and he needs to be dewormed. So, all right, vax and deworm Kobe for 6 weeks. All right, cool. I think all of the folders are done. All right, this was our 8th litter. Okay. All right. On their little folders too, on the litter folder, I like to put the number of the litter too, so I can keep up with it. So right now, all of the litters we have is litter 6, litter 7, and litter 8. We only have Charity, who is reserved. She should be going home soon. I need to reach out to her family. We have RFB, who is available. We have YouTube, who is available, and we have Kobe. So I should only have 4 folders. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. Case management is done for the business. I think I didn't do bad today. I can put all of this stuff up. My time is literally almost done as well. Thank you so much, Bliss. Oh, Bliss said kind of listening and packing. Ah, Bliss, my fine. Bliss, are you ready? Are you ready, girl? Bliss. I'm so excited for you. That is so awesome. I'm sure you're so excited. Girl, I'm talking about I'm excited for you, girl. Bliss. Oh, y'all, if we accept this job, timer. That's my time. If we accept this job offer, Bliss, we might be right there with you. Okay, so I don't need this anymore. But y'all, that is my time for today. I definitely want to thank you guys for joining me for another Married Mom Entrepreneur segment where you guys saw me work from home today in the office, which is very rare. Y'all rarely get to see me in here because we're raising two very small boys. But I think I got a lot done. I did some case management today. I closed out Angel's folder because we did manage to get a puppy sale today, and I'm so thankful for the opportunity to expand our business and to welcome a new family into our business. I need to check on Angel. Actually, I know they had like a maybe an hour and a half drive home to Columbus, Texas. So I need to check on Angel and make sure they made it home safely with her, see how she's acclimating to a new environment. And then we still have her brother who has been crying because I'm sure he misses his sister. They've always been together. They were a litter of two. So one they have never been without each other. And then I mean we could put Charity with Kobe, but we don't want to interrupt Charity's like solitude training because we're getting her ready to go home as well. Her go home date is actually Friday. But I think her family may need a little more time to pick her up. We allow 2 weeks post go home day for pickup. So before we start charging boarding fees, that's our policy. So I need to reach out to them to coordinate pickup for Charity, and then we still have RB YouTube as well as Kobe that we need to find forever homes for. So y'all pray for us. It's definitely not easy, but it's worth it. It's so worth it being an entrepreneur. But yes, you risk your own money, your time, your energy, with without a promised reward. Um, but we know God has us. We already know that. We know God has us. So let me not even say without a promised reward because everything will work together for your good, right? Everything will work together for our good because we love God. We know that. So let me not even say that. But y'all be praying for me this week. I am in the process of receiving an email for an interview about a federal job that I applied to, and I'm very, very, very interested in expanding our business and working alongside other veterans and helping other veterans. That is the amazing part about this new job opportunity that I potentially could be working alongside other veterans, but also improving the quality of life for veterans. That's always been a dream of mine. So prayerfully, we get that opportunity. But I will definitely let you guys know. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of Married Mom Entrepreneur, Work from Home Life in Houston, Texas. I am your host today, Miss Dreeks. And y'all stay tuned to see if we go live tonight for live RB Dog documentary TV. That's my time, guys. Thank you so much. Bliss, thank you so much. Ruby, thank you so much. Bliss said, I hope you get the job. Oh, Bliss. Oh, Bliss. Mm. Bliss. Yeah, I never thought I would be like going to work for someone else. But what was I thinking? I never thought that I would be as life would have it. I never thought that I like me as a mom now and like a mama bear. I guess I never even thought about me being strong enough to let my kids go to daycare. I think that's really what it was. I never envisioned them in daycare. But it's like, girl, get over yourself because, okay, what are you going to do when they go to school? They have to go to school. They won't always be able to be under you, right? But y'all just subscribe for the journey because we don't even know where it will lead us. But thank you guys for your time, your support, and your monetary donations, because God knows the opportunities that are presenting themselves now, some we will say yes to, and then others we have to say no, so we have to strongly decline, because it's just some of them are not a good fit. But more to come on that soon. Remember, that same old story is the same good news. We love y'all.